Man's best friend started as man's oldest rival. 30,000 years ago, during the Ice Age, humans faced plenty of dangerous predators. But wolves were different. They shared the same territories, competed for the same food, and were smart enough to hunt humans in coordinated packs. These wolves that once hunted our ancestors evolved into the loyal companion sleeping on your couch right now. This is the story of man's best friend. For tens of thousands of years, as our Paleolithic ancestors roamed Eurasia, wolves were one of their main rivals at the top of the food chain. These were 100-pound fierce predators with jaws that could exert 300 pounds of crushing force and the strategic intelligence of apex hunters. Much like human hunter-gatherers, wolves lived and hunted in complex family groups, using their social skills to track prey from a mile away and take down animals 3 times their size. The rivalry was intense. Humans hunted wolves for their warm pelts and to eliminate the competition. Wolves stalked human camps, turning any mistake into a deadly encounter. This was our rival. Meet Dogor, an 18,000-year-old wolf pup preserved in Siberian permafrost. Scientists can't even tell if Dogor was a wolf or an early dog. He lived at the moment wolves began evolving into dogs, a snapshot of our bond's beginning. This fierce little predator is where every dog came from. Every German Shepherd, every Chihuahua, and every golden doodle. So how did we get from this to the loyal companion on your couch? The breakthrough came when humans discovered that their deadliest enemies could become their greatest allies. Many believed wolves domesticated themselves by scavenging human waste, but modern research shows otherwise. Paleolithic hunter-gatherers were nomadic and didn't leave enough consistent waste to sustain wolf populations, and it's highly unlikely they would have tolerated dangerous, unsocialized wild wolves near their families. Instead, capturing and raising wolf pups from birth was the key. These hand-raised wolves integrated completely into human family groups, becoming trained hunting partners who could track prey, warn of approaching dangers, and herd other animals. In return, the wolves gained reliable food sources and protection from larger predators, a partnership that benefited both species. A 14,200-year-old discovery in Germany shows just how deep this bond had become. Archaeologists found the bonn-oberkassel dog, buried with the same honors as the humans beside it. Scientists found evidence that these humans nursed this dog through multiple serious illnesses, spending precious resources to keep it alive, proving their bond went deeper than just partnership. And this wasn't just happening in Germany. Across Europe, Asia, Africa, and North America, archaeologists have found dog burials spanning thousands of years. Many of these dogs were buried with the same care and ceremony as humans, showing this deep emotional bond was emerging everywhere humans and dogs lived together. Once humans and wolves became partners, something incredible happened. We started shaping each other. Humans discovered they could breed for specific traits, creating specialists for different jobs. Some dogs were bred to crouch low and gather livestock together. Others were selected for longer legs and streamlined builds for chasing fast prey. Large, muscular dogs emerged for guard duty and protection, while others developed superior senses of smell for tracking wounded game. Human migration drove even greater diversity. As people moved across continents with their dogs, different dog populations would meet and breed together, creating new combinations of traits and abilities. Dogs weren't just helping humans survive. They became trusted pack members, living alongside families, sleeping in shelters, and participating in daily life. This bond became so strong that when humans settled the Americas around 10,000 years ago, dogs were right there beside them. We can actually track human migration patterns by following ancient dog DNA. Wherever humans went, dogs followed. This partnership didn't just change behavior, it rewired our biology. Modern science has revealed exactly how dogs learn to love us. When humans selected wolves for tameness, something unexpected happened. The tamest wolves also kept their puppy-like traits into adulthood: big eyes, floppy ears, and playful behavior. Scientists call this neoteny, keeping baby features into adulthood, and it made dogs irresistible to humans. Neoteny wasn't just physical. Dogs kept behavioral puppy traits like increased sociability, dependence on humans, reduced aggression, and greater trainability, making them more receptive to human interaction than wild wolves. This selection for tameness also led to a suite of other physical changes, often called the domestication syndrome, including shortened snouts, smaller teeth, and altered fur color patterns. But thousands of years of coevolution bonded us chemically as well. Not only can dogs understand our emotions and body language better than any other animal, but when dogs and humans interact, both our bodies release oxytocin, a hormone commonly associated with feelings of love and protectiveness. Dogs didn't just evolve to work with us. They evolved to connect with us, hacking into our brain's most powerful chemical bond, the one between a parent and a child. So how did we end up with over 350 different dog breeds today? The answer lies in Victorian England. For thousands of years, dogs had jobs. They herded, hunted, and guarded. But the 1800s brought something completely new. The idea that dogs could be bred for beauty rather than just function. Dog shows and kennel clubs transformed everything. Suddenly, humans were creating official standards for what each type of dog should look like, down to the exact ear shape and coat color. Working dogs became standardized breeds with predictable appearances. This created incredible diversity, but also problems. When breeders focused on extreme physical features and used closed breeding registries, gene pools became smaller. This led to breathing difficulties in flat-faced breeds, spine problems in long-backed breeds, and other health issues that still affect dogs today. Dogs didn't just adapt to live with us, they evolved to complete us. 30,000 years ago, wolves were trying to kill us. Today, dogs would die to protect us. That's not just domestication. That's the greatest friendship story ever told. Every time your dog looks at you with those eyes evolution designed to love you, you're witnessing ancient history, from the Ice Age to your living room. That's your best friend on your couch. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe for more videos about dogs. Also, follow Dennis on TikTok and Instagram at Pawsitively Dennis.